Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate.
Hey guys, so this is a UU match I have, that I had probably, I know it was right after Conflicted announced his UU tournament, so that was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. But anyway, it's against Twistos, and so I'm going to lead out with Zapdos. He's leading out with his Flygon. I'm just going to Toxic it, fearing it might be a bulky one like mine and have Roost and such. But since he went straight for the Stone Edge, I'm thinking he's probably a Scarf one. He's going to go straight for the Stone Edge again as I go out to Melodic, which can obviously take that pretty well. And I'm assuming he's going to switch, fearing the Ice Beam, which he does. I don't remember if I Toxic or go for the Ice Beam. Oh, I go for the Surf, just thinking he might, there might be something on his team. I was thinking he may have a Dawn Fan, I was thinking. But I'm going to go back out into Hitmontop now, fearing the HP Grass, and he does indeed carry that. I mean, what was that? The Thunderbolt, not the HP Grass. But they usually do carry either HP Grass or HP Ice. I think that one is probably HP Grass, considering he went forward on Melodic, but he may have been thinking that I would bring in Flygon, so it could be Ice. So he's going to put up the Stealth Rocks with Dawn Fan. I switch back out to Melodic. I'm going to try and scare him out with a Surf, and he is indeed going to switch out. I think I'm just going to... Oh, I'll go for the Ice Beam, which was a good play on my part, because it would have been super effective on Dawn Fan should he stay in. Obviously, it would have been a 2-hit KO, and the Sturdy would have stopped the Surf from killing anyway, so it worked out pretty good. I know I should be able to tank one T-Bolt, and I barely do, and I hit him with a Surf. That was probably not a good play, though. I may have been fearing the HP Ice, which is why I didn't go out to Flygon there. But regardless, I've got him down really low, and I can kill him with some priority now. So I'm just going to bring in Pinhead, go for the Mach Punch, and that's the end of Jolteon. So far, things are looking pretty even. He's going to back out the Dawn Fan, and I'm just going to spin away his rocks as he goes for the Earthquake. And this is not a matchup that I really want to stay in on, I think. I think I'm just going to switch out, into Flygon. Because if he goes for the Earthquake, I have Levitate, obviously. He's going to set back up his rocks, though, which was a good play because he knows I don't want to stay in. He's going to go for the Ice Shard, but since I'm bulky as crap, I take that really well. Because he's obviously a physically defensive, bulky set. Sour thought the same thing when we played UU, that these Ice Shards just do not that much to this Flygon, really, considering it's 4 times super effective. But I'm just glad I can... this bulky Flygon is a really good set. It really is. And, Dawn Fan is one of the things you kind of have to fear in UU for Flygon because of Ice Shard, but this bulky set obviously works out, and everybody expects Choice Scarf, and when they see a bulky Toxic Stalling set, they get a little upset, generally. But anyway, he's going to switch out, and I went for the Giga Drain on the switch, just because even if he switched, I wanted to get some damage on. I knew he still had Heracross, which meant I was going to have to switch out regardless. So I am just going to switch out into Tweety, because if he goes for the Mega Horn, I resist, but I forgot about Brock, so I think that should be enough to kill. Yeah, it is, unfortunately. But I'm going to go back in here. I think I'm just going to fake out Mach Punch. I can't remember if I Mach Punched. I don't think I would. I don't. I was thinking maybe I'd be able to live a Mega Horn, because this is a bulky one, but I can't. So I'm going to go back out into Victini, go for that V-Create right off the bat, I think. Oh no, I go for the Zen Headbutt because I predicted him to switch into Arcanine. Obviously for the Flash Fire, with the crit, that's going to make this a 2-hit KO, so unfortunately, that sucks for him because obviously it wouldn't have been a 2-hit KO. Yeah, you guys figured that out. But anyway, now he's going to go into his Bisharp. Obviously I'm locked into Zen Headbutt, which means I need to switch. He's probably going to go for the Sub here. I know he goes for the Sucker Punch. Maybe thinking I was Life Orb or something. I don't know. But he's going to switch out into his Dawn Fan here to tank the Earthquake very well. what am I going to do here? I think I'm just going to go for another Earthquake. I really don't have anything to lose at this point. If he Ice Shards, he Ice Shards, no biggie. And he does Ice Shard, I'm just going to Roost. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I should probably just try and get some damage on this thing, though, because if he switches out, predicting a Roost stall, then I could be in some trouble. But he's apparently just going to stay and keep Ice Sharding. I am going to go for the Earthquake there. Probably Roost next turn. And the Toxic is really going... It should be able to take him out next turn. So he is going to Ice Shard. If this doesn't crit, then I should be able to Roost up this turn, get a lot of health back, and we should be looking pretty good. I was getting a little bit intimidated by this guy because he had actually beat Flaming Spade earlier that day when we battled, and I felt that I was holding my own pretty good. This was my kind of try-hard team at the time. He's going to go for the Mega Horn with the Heracross, and I was surprised at how much that did. I couldn't believe that killed, but Heracross is, it is really good. So I'm going to V-Create. It's obviously going to be enough to kill the Heracross, but I can't live another Rock Switch in, which is problematic. Because now he's going to go back out into this thing and then just Sucker Punch and kill me. So now he's got the Bisharp left, and I'm kind of in a pickle, because all I've really got is Celebi. I think I've still got something else. What do I have? I have Hidden Power Fire on the Celebi, which means he's not just going to be able to Sucker Punch, kill me, but he is going to Swords Dance, and that's going to spell defeat right there, because I knew one Sucker Punch wouldn't be enough to kill me, and I'd be able to 2-hit KO with the Hidden Power Fire. But because of the Swords Dance, that Sucker Punch is going to be just enough to kill me, and I'm going to lose. So that was a very narrow 1-0. Good game, Twistos. I love battles like that, man. I really do. But anyway, that is it for today, so I will see you guys next time. Peace.